Alright guys, what's going on? So here we have the chapter 17 and 18 patches. So on the left is chapter 17. I thought this one was pretty cool. There's three different ways of changing the color. I thought that was really interesting. You have your preset option where you can just press the buttons. You have this color swatch gradient thing that you can go over every color and it'll change everything too. And then you have the MIDI keyboard, and you can press notes to change the color. So I thought this patch was pretty cool. Really, the way it works is just using these numbers that it's reading from the color gradient. So if you go over to, say, green, at green, this is the bright green right in the middle. So the green value is going to be 1 because it's the most green. If you go over to blue, the blue is going to be 1 because it's the most blue. And if you go to red, the red's going to be 1 because it's the most blue. So all of these colors have RGB values, and that's how it sets the color. It sends these values down into the scale bias, and that's what it colors the video as. So then if we go over to chapter 18, this one was kind of cool too. I had the same problem Jess had with dragging the .mov file in. For some reason, it wasn't working. But if you just use the read.redball.mov, it worked for some reason for me. I'm not sure if it worked for everybody, but mine worked, so I just kept it the way it was. I didn't do the drag and drop. I just read the red ball in. And then we made a 4x4 grid here of other windows, and we routed this movie file into this scissors that would cut it up into the 4x4 grid. That's the 4 rows, the 4 columns. Then we routed all of these into these shade detection things, which makes every time this gray ball goes into one of these grids, it plays the corresponding note from the shade detections. So I'll go ahead and toggle that. So pretty cool stuff this week. This seems pretty simple, but it wasn't as simple as this patch makes it look. So that's all we did for this week, and if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks, guys.